Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Four Pointer featuring Spencer and Axel. Today, we're going to be discussing whether or not LeBron will go to Bronny's team once he gets drafted to the NBA. Spencer, what do you think?
I mean, we saw that after the Western Conference Finals game, LeBron was thinking about retirement. Now, I don't really take a lot of that. I think he was just in the heat of the moment. They had just lost. But I know recently he's been talking about how maybe going to Bronny's team is not good for Bronny's future. So I really don't know how he feels about joining Bronny's team when he gets drafted.
Axel, what about you?
Well, I mean, it's the end of his career, and Bronny James is going to probably take, 2 years at USC. So I could totally see Bron going for like a year or two to whatever team picks the whoever picks Bronny James, and LeBron is just going to have fun at the end of his career. So I'm excited to see them together.
I agree. I think LeBron is okay with his legacy at this point. I think he's got enough accolades. I think he's done chasing after accolades. He just wants to have fun with his son. So next topic, do you think it's going to be worth it for teams to chase after Bronny just so they can get a 40-year-old LeBron?
I don't think it's worth it at all. Because, I mean, you got LeBron, who's always going to be as close to a max deal. So that's a lot of cap space for your team just to get a 41-year-old. LeBron's always going to be good, but it's not the same LeBron we had in, 2016 with the Cavs. So I don't think it's worth it to get an old, expensive LeBron and an upcoming Bronny.
I mean, I remember when Bronny was not even top 100 in high school, and I don't know where he jumped to top 5. So it was one of the weirdest things I could see.
All right. So one more question for you guys. Where do you think Bronny will go in the draft? Because right now I see projections around the 6 to 10 range. And most of the time, it's upwards of about 6, 7, maybe 8. What do you guys think he should go?
I mean, I could see him going 8, 9, 10. I think he's lottery, definitely. I definitely think he's lottery. And the draft class that he's with, it's not as good as this one. It's a good draft class, obviously, but it's not as good as this one. So I could definitely see him going in the lottery somewhere. But I just don't think teams should try to reach for him and trade up for him just so they can get an old LeBron.
Axel?
Yeah, I can agree with you because, I mean, Bronny James, I have him going probably 15 out of everywhere in the draft. Maybe even fall back to 20 or something. I don't see him really reaching in for Bronny just to get LeBron James. I mean, the money is there, but only for 2 years, so I don't think it's really worth it.
Yeah, I think he'll go to about 10. He might fall, he might go up, but I think he'll have a pretty solid year at USC, go one and done, go straight to the draft, and I think he'll have a pretty successful NBA career. What do you think?
I think he'll have a good career. I could see him making all-star teams. He's really good on the defensive side. I could see him being good for a team.
I mean, I could say the exact same thing, but we just have to see how he pans out.
All right, that's all we have today. Thank you for watching the Four Pointer.